everyone, my name is Danielle Palmer, and I'm the integrator here at Fusion CPA, as well as I operate as an organizational coach when supporting our clients with advisory services. What do I do? Well, as an integrator, I act as a bridge between our vision and reality. I work closely with CEOs and visionaries to translate their ideas into actionable plans and ensure smooth execution across all departments within their organization. The common challenges that I help solve, oftentimes many leaders feel overwhelmed by operational inefficiencies and a lack of clear systems. This can lead to frustrated employees, stagnant growth, and of course, missed opportunities. For example, your team is missing deadlines and underperforming according to you and your client standards because you don't have streamlined systems or the systems you've used in the past are no longer working. Another thing that comes up for our clients is effective scaling and growth consistently just seems out of reach. So all of the goals they set every year, they're just not able to execute them for one reason or another. Your team is demonstrating resistance to change or the company vision and goals. Also, you've hit a sales plateau and previous solutions aren't working, so you got a frustrated sales team as well as marketing folks that aren't too happy. You also don't have an effective way of measuring your team's performance or setting actionable goals. So this can lead to frustrated teams, stagnant growth, and of course, missed opportunities. As integrators, we tend to focus on the details and the processes that keep everything connected and propelling forward, while the visionary focuses on the big picture. Where are we going? When these two archetypes work together, you can truly create an agile, goals-driven organization. But oftentimes what I see is that the visionary and the integrator have two different perspectives on how to efficiently get the organization to the end goal. And with this, what can happen is you can overextend yourself with resources and cause a lot of confusion within your organization. So how do I help? At Fusion CPA, we provide high-level advisory services and mentorship, essentially, to help organizational leaders manage their organizations. So realizing what is your vision and ensuring that your business stays on track. We do use a few different tools and methodologies. One of our favorites is EOS Traction, book by Gino Wickman. And so essentially that really helps our organizational leaders build strong foundational leadership teams as well as achieve their growth goals. What is our process? So the first step is going to be discovery phase. Really the objective there is to understand your key business struggles. So going in and doing essentially an organizational checkup. And the goal there at the end of discovery is to establish a foundation of understanding how your business is operating and what are the current challenges ahead of it. Step 2, organizational status assessment. So this is where we actually get to pull under the hood a little bit and see from the perspective of the visionary and the integrator, what are the challenges that your business is facing? How would you grade your organization on ability to operate efficiently? This allows us to gain comprehensive understanding of how your business status is currently and also future aspirations. Step 3 would be a strategic engagement planning. So that is where the Fusion team works with your team to develop a tailored plan to achieve your goals. So we want to create a clear, customized proposal to help guide you towards being able to self-pilot, is what we like to say. So essentially, we'll start off by addressing the key issues, making sure that the gaps that are currently in your ecosystem that are preventing you from being stable, we address those. Then we can start analyzing. So a lot of those KPIs and making sure that we have goals in front of your team and have a way for you to not only create them this one time with us, but also be able to create them in the future with your team. So our goal is to not make you inefficient, it's really to get you being self-sufficient. And to do that, we want to arm you with the tools, work with you to go ahead and maximize those tools, and then make sure that you are able to execute on your own moving forward. Step 4 would be for the solution development and guided execution. So that's a lot of what I mentioned a couple minutes ago, was essentially making sure that once we have the plan in place and you all understand it, we're working together to implement the necessary changes and collaborate within support. And then ultimately to ensure effective implementation and alignment across your organization for these strategic goals. Step 5, continuous evaluation optimization. So like I mentioned earlier, the goal is that you are able to take the tools that we provide you and you can build off of that and run your organization in the future, but we're always going to be able to support you on the back end. So essentially having our team in the back end fit in, do regular check-ins, ensure you're on track. As new issues come up, sometimes it's easy to fall off track. So you just want to make sure that we're behind the scenes supporting you all and providing feedback to make sure that you remain goals-driven and focused on the organizational dreams that we have in front of us. Why do I do this? Well, it boils down to I'm extremely passionate about helping leaders reach their full potential. So seeing businesses thrive and employees feel empowered is incredibly rewarding for me, and it truly feeds my soul. It's what I believe I was set out on this earth to do, which is help organizations in a coaching capacity really strive and excel. And so that leaves me with asking a question back to you. Honestly, after hearing everything I've said today, are you ready to take your business to the next level? Did anything sound like very familiar for you? If so, let's chat. Let's start with a nice 30-minute introduction conversation where we could just start peeling back the layers, kicking off that discovery process and truly understanding kind of what the issues are and how our team can support you. I'd love to hear from you, and I really look forward to having that opportunity. Thank you so much. Talk soon. Bye-bye.